Success is not a mystery. It is a journey shaped by our choices. Every action we take creates a ripple effect in our lives. Karma teaches us that our lives are our own creation. Imagine waking up each day with purpose and intention. What if every decision you made shaped your future? The power of choice lies within each of us, waiting to be unleashed. When we act with kindness, we invite positivity into our lives. Conversely, negative actions can lead to unforeseen consequences. Let's explore how our daily choices impact our destiny. Meet Sarah, a woman who once felt lost and unfulfilled. She worked a job she hated, feeling trapped in a cycle of negativity. One day, she decided to change her mindset and her actions. She began volunteering at a local shelter, helping those in need. This simple act of kindness opened her heart and mind. Sarah discovered the joy of giving and the power of community. As she helped others, she felt her own burdens lift. Her life began to transform in ways she never imagined. Opportunities started to appear, and her confidence grew. She realized that her past choices did not define her future. Karma is not just about punishment, it is about growth and learning. Every positive action creates a wave of good energy around us. Sarah's story is a testament to the power of positive karma. She eventually started her own nonprofit organization to help others. Her life became a beautiful tapestry of service and success. Success is not just about wealth, it is about fulfillment. When we align our actions with our values, we thrive. Karma reminds us that we are the architects of our lives. Every day is a chance to create something meaningful. What will you choose to create today? Remember, your life is your creation, and you hold the keys. Success is not just about hard work, it is about perception. Our memories shape how we see the world. Every experience we have leaves a mark. These marks influence our decisions and actions. Imagine a painter with a palette. Each color represents a memory. Together, they create our unique view of life. When we perceive the world through tinted memories, we often miss the truth. This can lead to repeated mistakes. Karma is not just about actions. It is also about how we perceive those actions and their consequences. To change our karma, we must first change our perception. This is the key to unlocking true success. Start by reflecting on your memories. What colors are dominating your palette? Are they bright or dark? Challenge your perceptions. Ask yourself if they are based on reality or just past experiences. Surround yourself with new experiences. They can help shift your perspective and brighten your palette. Success comes when we learn to see beyond our tinted memories. It requires courage and openness. Embrace new ideas and viewpoints. They can help you break free from the chains of your past. Remember, every moment is a chance to create a new memory. Each memory can change your perception. As you change your perception, you change your actions. This leads to different outcomes in life. Success is a journey, not a destination. It is about growth and understanding. In the end, the secret of success lies within you. It is about how you choose to see the world. What if I told you that forgiveness holds the key to your freedom? In a small town, there lived a man named Carlos. He was burdened by anger. Years ago, Carlos was betrayed by his closest friend. The pain consumed him. Every day, he replayed the betrayal in his mind. It haunted him relentlessly. One evening, he met an old woman in the park. She radiated peace and wisdom. She noticed Carlos's troubled expression and asked him what was wrong. Carlos shared his story, pouring out his heart to the kind stranger. The old woman listened intently, then said, "Forgiveness is the path to freedom." Carlos was taken aback. How could he forgive someone who hurt him so deeply? She explained that holding on to anger only trapped him in a cycle of pain. Forgiveness, she said, demolishes karma and opens the door to liberation. Intrigued, Carlos decided to explore this idea further. He wanted to be free. He began to reflect on his feelings. Anger felt heavy, like a weight on his chest. Each day, he practiced letting go of his resentment. It was not easy. He wrote a letter to his friend, expressing his feelings and desire to forgive. He didn't send it, but the act of writing was cathartic for him. Slowly, Carlos felt lighter. The anger began to fade, replaced by understanding. He realized that his friend was human, flawed like everyone else. One day, he saw his old friend at the market. His heart raced. Instead of turning away, Carlos approached him with an open heart. They talked, shared their perspectives, and began to heal old wounds. Carlos felt a surge of relief as he uttered the words, "I forgive you." In that moment, he felt a weight lift off his shoulders. He was free. Forgiveness transformed Carlos's life. He found peace he never thought possible. He began to focus on his dreams and passions, unburdened by the past. His relationships flourished, and he became a beacon of hope for others. Carlos learned that forgiveness is not just for the one who hurt you. It is a gift you give yourself, a step towards true liberation. Success is not just a destination. It is a journey filled with actions and memories. Every action we take creates a ripple effect in our lives. Karma is the law of cause and effect. It shapes our experiences and outcomes. When we act, we leave a mark on the world around us. These marks become memories, guiding our future decisions and actions. Without action, there can be no memory. Without memory, we lose our way. Imagine a young artist struggling to find their voice in a crowded world. They paint every day, pouring their heart into each stroke of the brush. With every canvas, they create memories that fuel their passion and drive. One day, a gallery owner notices their work and offers them a chance. This opportunity is a result of countless actions taken over the years. The artist remembers every struggle, every failure, and every triumph. These memories remind them of their purpose and passion for art. Karma rewards those who persist and remain true to their path. As the artist's fame grows, they inspire others to follow their dreams. They share their story, emphasizing the importance of action and memory. Each person they inspire begins their own journey of creation and growth. The cycle continues as new artists emerge, driven by their own actions. Karma weaves through their lives, connecting them in unexpected ways. Success is not just about talent, it is about dedication and resilience. Every action taken is a step towards achieving one's dreams and goals. In the end, it is the memories we create that define our success. So, take action today. Create memories that will last a lifetime. Success is often seen as a destination, but it is much more than that. It is a journey filled with lessons, challenges, and growth. One of the most powerful lessons is the importance of forgiveness. Forgiveness is not just about others. It is about freeing ourselves. Holding on to anger and resentment only weighs us down. When we forgive, we release the negative energy that binds us. This release can transform our lives in profound ways. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones. Each stone represents a grudge, a hurt, or a disappointment. As we forgive, we remove those stones one by one. Suddenly, the weight becomes lighter, and we can move forward. Forgiveness demolishes the karma that keeps us stuck in the past. It allows us to break free from cycles of negativity and pain. When we forgive, we open the door to new possibilities. We create space for love, joy, and success to enter our lives. This journey of forgiveness is not always easy or quick. It requires courage and vulnerability to confront our feelings. But the rewards are worth the effort we put in. As we forgive, we also learn to forgive ourselves. Self-forgiveness is crucial for personal growth and healing. It allows us to let go of guilt and shame that hold us back. When we embrace self-forgiveness, we become more compassionate. We learn to accept our imperfections and mistakes as part of life. This acceptance leads to a more authentic and fulfilling existence. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for personal transformation. It can heal relationships and mend broken bonds with others. When we forgive, we often find that others are willing to forgive us too. This creates a ripple effect of healing and understanding. In the end, success is not just about achievements or wealth. It is about the quality of our relationships and our inner peace. Forgiveness leads us to a place of liberation and joy. It allows us to live fully in the present moment. So let go of the past and embrace the power of forgiveness. Your journey to success begins with a single act of forgiveness. Success is not just about achieving goals. It is about understanding the journey. Karma Yoga teaches us this profound lesson. Karma Yoga is often misunderstood as mere service. It is much deeper than that. It is about transcending the compulsivity of action. In our daily lives, we often act out of habit. We rush through tasks without thinking. This is where Karma Yoga comes in. Karma Yoga encourages us to act with intention. It asks us to be mindful of our actions and their impact on others. Imagine waking up each day with purpose. Each action becomes a step towards personal growth and fulfillment. This is the essence of Karma Yoga. When we act without attachment to the results, we find peace. We learn to enjoy the process rather than obsess over outcomes. Karma Yoga teaches us to serve selflessly. It is not about recognition or reward. It is about contributing to the greater good. In a world driven by competition, Karma Yoga offers a refreshing perspective. It reminds us that collaboration is more powerful than rivalry. As we practice Karma Yoga, we cultivate compassion. We begin to see ourselves in others, fostering a sense of unity and connection. The journey of Karma Yoga is transformative. It shifts our focus from self-centered desires to a broader understanding of life. Every action becomes an opportunity for growth. We learn to embrace challenges as lessons rather than obstacles. Through Karma Yoga, we discover our true selves. We realize that success is not just about personal gain, but about uplifting others. The more we practice, the more we evolve. Our actions become aligned with our values and purpose in life. Karma Yoga is a lifelong journey. It requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to learn from every experience. As we transcend the compulsivity of action, we find joy in the present moment. Each moment becomes a gift to cherish. In conclusion, the secret of success lies in our actions. When we act with intention and purpose, we unlock our true potential. Success is not just about hard work. It is about understanding yourself. Meditation opens the door to self-discovery. In a quiet room, a young woman named Clara sits cross-legged. She closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. Every day, Clara dedicates time to meditate. She seeks clarity and peace in her chaotic life. As she breathes in, she feels the weight of her worries lift. Each exhale releases tension and doubt. Clara reflects on her past. She remembers the struggles and failures that once defined her. One day, during meditation, a thought strikes her. What if success is more than just achievements? She begins to explore the idea of karma. Actions have consequences, but what if she could transcend them? Clara learns that true success comes from within. It is about aligning her actions with her values. With each meditation session, she feels more connected to her purpose. She starts to see the bigger picture. Clara decides to take action. She volunteers at a local shelter, helping those in need. Through service, she discovers joy. It is a different kind of success, one that fills her heart. As she continues to meditate, Clara notices changes in her life. Opportunities begin to arise unexpectedly. She meets new people who inspire her. They share their stories of overcoming obstacles and finding peace. Clara realizes that success is not a destination. It is a journey of growth and self-awareness. With this new perspective, she embraces challenges. Each setback becomes a lesson rather than a failure. Clara's confidence grows. She starts a blog to share her experiences and insights with others. Her words resonate with many. People begin to follow her journey. Seeking their own paths to success, Clara understands that meditation is her anchor. It keeps her grounded amidst life's storms. As she continues to meditate, she feels a deep sense of gratitude. Life is unfolding beautifully. In the end, Clara knows the secret of success. It lies in being truly present and mindful. What if your life was shaped by forces beyond your control? Karma and free will are two powerful concepts that influence our choices. Karma suggests that our past actions dictate our present circumstances. Free will, on the other hand, emphasizes our ability to choose our path. Imagine a young woman named Clara, struggling to find her purpose. Clara often felt trapped by her past mistakes and failures. She believed that her karma was holding her back from success. One day, she met an old man in a park who changed her perspective. He told her, "Life is a balance of karma and free will. You can learn from your past, but you must also take action now." Clara pondered his words as she walked home that day. She realized she had the power to change her story. Instead of dwelling on her past, she decided to focus on her future. Clara started setting small goals for herself each day. She began to volunteer at a local shelter, helping those in need. With each act of kindness, she felt lighter and more empowered. Her past no longer defined her. She was creating her own path. As weeks passed, Clara noticed a shift in her life. Opportunities began to arise, and she embraced them wholeheartedly. She applied for a job that aligned with her passions and skills. To her surprise, she got the position and felt a sense of fulfillment. Clara understood that her actions were shaping her destiny. Karma was not just about punishment, it was also about growth. She learned that every choice she made mattered in the long run. Clara continued to balance her past experiences with her present actions. She shared her journey with others, inspiring them to take charge. Her story became a testament to the power of free will. In the end, Clara realized that both karma and free will coexist. They are intertwined, guiding us toward our true potential. Success is not just about what happens to us, it's about what we do. Embrace your past, but don't let it dictate your future.